What's up, gamers? Welcome to Deadly 60. I'm Belle Delphine. I fucked it up, and I'm joined here by Andrew. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I'm just going to pretend I didn't see any of that. Did you know we have watched almost 50,000 lines of this throughout the project? It's what,
Oh my god.
49336? Is that what you got down? That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
49336. That is a lot of lines. A lot of hours. I mean, the hours I thought would be higher, but I guess that is right. 40
I
hours.
mean, I have over 20 films. Yeah,
I
excuse
feel
me.
like
It feels longer.
it does feel longer, yeah. I mean, that song stat feels a lot longer than 40 hours. 822 minutes of listening to songs. That is a long time.
Mm, that's a lot, considering what? It's like 3 minutes at most for those
Oh,
songs.
they are. They aren't too long, are they? I
No,
guess.
because they're verse, chorus, verse two, chorus. Maybe a bridge somewhere in there if they're feeling very spicy.
The end song's like 5 minutes, though. That is extended quite a bit.
Oh God!
And
I
also,
mean, it's
the
such a false beacon of hope because you're like, it's the final song, and it just keeps going.
it just always goes. And like three different sections to that. There's him alone, duo, group song.
Yeah,
There's loads. And then I guess in
it's kind of
three,
like it should be done in three movements. Yeah, absolutely.
then in High School Musical 3, there's also quite a lot of singing, isn't there? But good singing, though. It's
I
just very long.
Man, that movie's the greatest movie ever made. It's just undoubtedly the
You're all
greatest
for
movie
that,
ever
aren't you?
made. Oh yeah,
You're hands
absolutely.
down best movie. That's an
Hands down best movie.
interesting little proposal. I think you're wrong, but we can talk about that another day.
Another day.
Another
We
day,
have
another
no
story.
rankings to do. We have no guests. We noted nothing new. We have nothing. I don't know
This is
how we are
the
going to fill
dull
10 minutes
episode.
of garbage with. It was just. It wasn't bad. It just went past sort of. It was the. It was a very. It was a grey. Very normal grey is what today was.
Well, there are two things I noticed in this episode that we'll need to check next week.
Oh yeah, this isn't true.
We have two things which are true, but Andrew wasn't paying attention, so In song 3, the continuity error song, one of the guys trips over a little bit and he's holding a cutlery tray, like the commercial run of the mill one, which has like little holes in it, and there's some black chippings which flies out of that cutlery tray. So either they're just really small plastic knives and forks, or a bit of the tray breaks off. So that's what I'm looking forward to
Sorry,
next week.
sorry. How small are they? How small are the pieces?
Well, I don't know. I didn't look, but they are pretty small. I only just catch them on the camera.
So,
They're really
so
small
you
knives
think
and forks.
you think the nose and forks
mean-
theory is going to stand up?
It's also quite ridiculous that the tray would break, So I never know.
I mean, it's not like anything else in this movie breaks, like the trophy at the end.
That's true. But I mean, I feel like this tray was definitely on scene before filming. Maybe it's just very old. Second continuity error. Pickle guard, referee person.
No. This isn't even close to debate.
He teleports.
No.
He teleports.
You believe that the man, the myth, the legend, Monsieur de Pickelgard,
Yep.
the man, the home plate umpire, who has the famous pickle guard, move.
He teleports. He doesn't just move.
How far does he move?
You know when you do like a jump, a leap, then a bound? It's definitely one bound away. He would have to really leap to get to the right position. Because it's one scene,
when is
Ryan
this?
throws the ball, or he's like dancing or something. He's off stage. The ball arrives at the bat, and he's in place. So clearly he's made some really quick movements there.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, dude. He teleports.
That'd be odd because as a home plate umpire, he does a pretty good job of being where he's supposed to be, which is behind the batter's box. So if he teleports to the batter's box, that'd be very interesting.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna watch for that one.
I'm excited
I
now.
literally don't care about the other one. I have no interest
dude, that's the
in
best
it.
one.
The
That's
tiny
like adding
knives
to
and
the
forks
levels of
theory.
continuity in that song. Like better song, he teleports. In that song, we've got towel. There's the leaning on the thing. There's the napkins, and then there's also the tray. Dude, that's big news. Big news. Exciting. I'm excited for that. Next week's gonna
big
be a jam.
news.
Big news, dude. Big times.
Well, should we talk about next week?
Yeah, I think we should. Should we come clean about like the backlog we're getting ready?
Yeah, so I am doing something less important, which next week I am away. I'm doing a course to become a sailing instructor, which is pretty fine. So
Cool.
my coming, so 3 of the next 5 from me will be on a residential course, which is exciting. I don't know how many people will be in my bunk. I don't know how I'm going to record it. I don't know how anything's going to work, but it's going to have to.
Bathroom when we're doing our episodes.
It's a strong possibility that that's the only place I'll have quiet.
I want to see someone else walk in, go to the toilet behind you while we record the episode.
Oh,
that's
gross.
It's gonna be hard to get the episode out without someone entering the bathroom. Like put an occupied sign on the bathroom door. It depends if it's like a single bathroom, like a public one.
Yes, it's important to note that this is a challenge about doing 52 watches in 52 weeks, which we have exploited to mean that we don't have to watch it consistently once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason this is because Henry is going to Namibia.
I'm going there for 2 weeks. There's a big chance of no internet there on certain nights.
No internet, probably no good equipment, nothing.
I won't have a laptop, so it'll be me using my phone, pretty much.
So while I get settled and Henry's in Namibia, we have decided that this is this week's episode. Next week's and the week after that episode will be done. They'll be delayed until later because we're gonna tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. On Thursday, we're gonna do a back-to-back screening. We have a special surprise about what we're gonna be doing specifically in those episodes. We have a little situation, a little modifier to make things more interesting for us. It's gonna suck. One of them will be great. The other one will suck. But we will be doing a back-to-back screening tomorrow. We'll release them the week beginning. Sorry to look over at this screen. That'll be week beginning the 22nd, so the 27th, 28th, and then the 3rd and 4th. Wow! So we won't do a live podcast on my birthday. That's exciting. We'll be able to celebrate my birthday tomorrow in the second half.
Yes. A little celebration early, and then, dude, that's the magic of pre-recording. Easy peasy.
And I'd like to. I don't think I threw this one out last time, but happy birthday, Henry, for a couple weeks ago now. It must be. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I aged.
Congrats, dude.
Crazy times.
You did age.
Am I right? Dude.
You are officially an adult, and you have got 42 weeks. Yes. Oh, sorry, 32 weeks. 33 weeks of fun ahead of you where you watch this stupid movie. We haven't talked about the movie. Because the movie was boring.
Continuity.
The movie was terrible. Yeah, we did talk about it. I haven't talked about the movie.
Yeah. Movie, am I right?
Are you still thinking that this was a good idea?
Like watching this, doing this?
Yeah.
I think it's been fun to watch a movie and have the chats. I could always be doing something else, but it's cool to set aside a time slot to do something. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking to me. We're so far away from halfway.
Oh no! I don't think it's like when you're working, and you want the time to go quickly. You don't look at the clock. You just keep going with it.
All I'm going to tell you is that halfway happens in September.
I didn't need to know that. I'm going to forget that. For all I know, it could be. I don't know how to do maths. What is 52 divided by 2? 19, pretty much. 19. We're
18.
basically at the end.
18. We're past halfway.
We're like 7/4 of the way there, so that's good.
We're 7/4 of the way there.
We're on it.
This week really sucked because I want to go play Minecraft.
I recently got Andrew into my Minecraft Realms server.
His Christian Minecraft
No
server.
swears, by the way.
No
At
swears.
me if you want to get into my Minecraft server, by the way. Only the most prestigious can enter.
So this really sucks because I'm actually having fun. I'm moving house because I'm going to this thing. I'm moving house in the next 4 days. I have to move everything out of my house and be ready to move somewhere else. And one of those days is primarily going to be taking up watching a movie for the 20 and 21st time.
Hell yeah.
God.
It's gonna be fun.
And then I turn 18 on the 3rd of August, and then I just keep doing the same thing. Oh God, it's grim up ahead.
Oh, dude, no.
Really
it's
grim.
Nice and
The
sunny.
road is grim.
Nice and sunny.
Nice and sunny.
I wonder if there are Troy Bolton cutouts you can buy. For no particular reason.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. I win, bro.
Is there a Zeke Baylor cutout? That would be the real MVP.
I'm gonna look into that. For no particular reason.
I have also got sort of something in the pipeline. It might not be ready for a couple of months even, but I really want to get it right. I thought of another detail of it.
Oh man.
That I was like, "Can you do this?" And he was like, "This is so weird. Why do you want this?" Like, can I have this specific detail? He's like, "Sure." God.
See, the exciting times ahead. You never know. Like a Zeke cutout, we don't know. A weird detail, maybe.
There are exciting times ahead.
Mm.
There are terrible times
Exciting.
also ahead.
Very cool.
There's nothing to talk about. What do we talk about?
I think we talked about enough. I think it's a nice, healthy, like intermittent, nothing exciting. You know, nice little 11 minutes 59-second video. Well, it's gonna be more by this point, but you know, that's cool.
Let's pad it out. Let's get that ad revenue. Oh no,
Dude.
you swore in the first. Did you swear in the first
10
minute of
minute
this?
mark,
I
I
can't
did.
believe that's a rule.
I
Let's talk about this. I'm Rhett, you're Link, or are you? I'm shorter than you, so I have to be Link, right? You wear glasses though, so you have to be Rhett. Are you Rhett or Link?
Yeah, I'm the one who is, yeah, Rhett, Link. I don't know who they are.
Do you watch them?
I do know who they are. Well, a year ago I watched them, but I don't remember which one was which.
How do you not remember?
Dude, I don't put. I know the names. I don't put
All right.
names to faces.
Can you picture them sitting down with the tall guy on the left, the small guy on the right?
No.
That's Rhett and Link. They always sit that way around.
Okay.
I wonder if we're gonna do.
I mean,
that.
currently you are taller than me because I'm lower right now. So you are the taller character right now.
Yeah, and I'm further away and still bigger, so I must be just massive.
You're just really tall. I'm
so tall.
gonna slap. I'm not. I'm just
How tall are you? Are you 6'3"?
You know, about that. Dude, you've doxed me. They're gonna come find me now. They're gonna type in "man who is 6'3".
Link lookalike.
you're
Oh,
gonna
Rhett lookalike at 6'3".
That's
Jesus,
Yeah.
I doxed you. Let's get out of here. We will be back.
Good chat about the ad revenue, by the way.
Oh yeah, awesome. We will be back soon. Oh yeah, let's talk about the ad revenue. Let's talk about that. Apparently, you can you can get demonetized if you swear or bleep a word during the first minute of your thing. That's ridiculous. It's a censor. It's literally the lack of a swear word can get you demonetized for being too close to swearing.
Also, the first minute as well. It's nothing else. Just the first minute. Second minute, if you swear, like what they do. I watch Game Grumps. They will bleep everything, and then after the first minute, anyone can swear. They will leave that in, and they will be monetized. If it's in the first minute, they're gone. It's
so
ridiculous.
bizarre.
It's
That's
crazy.
so bizarre.
But luckily,
Because that's just like
we don't monetize our ads because we're wholesome, you know. We don't get enough views. We were like half of a pence of our videos.
and you just don't want to deal with that.
Dude,
That
2
system's
ads.
so screwed.
They run 2 ads now instead of 1. Have you been noticing that?
I know. It's not as bad as everyone says though, because you can skip the first one and it'll skip the second one
Well,
as well.
it's kind of like RNG because if it's longer than a 6-second ad, then you can skip it. If not, you have to wait for the first one.
That really sucks.
You do have to, it's kind of like, will I be able to watch one or two?
And the creators are still in trouble, so it didn't benefit the creators, it just benefited YouTube.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
companies will be companies.
Patreon, like YouTubers who managed to get a good Patreon base, they are owning right now. If you get a good Patreon base, you don't need to worry about ads. You can just do whatever content you want. That's really,
I wonder what the
really
next
good.
player is, because YouTube is so unsustainable at this point that you just got to be wondering if there's anything coming along. But like, I'm nervous that other companies are trying to jump in, like Twitch is trying to jump into the VOD thing.
Mm.
But it's so difficult because it's built for live streaming, so it just doesn't work at
Yeah,
all.
and I mean,
We're so off topic. Should we
any
finish?
well, one last thing. Any kind of Kickstarter thing which are trying to make a YouTube thing, YouTube became popular because they paid their content creators to be on their site. If you're new, you can't pay like £5 million a month to kickstart that. It's a really hard thing to kind of counter.
It's a golden egg, and we just haven't had one for a while. But it's interesting. That was not related to the movie at all. Let's get out of here. We will see you next week. Bye.
Troy Bolton.